What's up, YouTube? Roy the Barber. I'm back with another video. I haven't did a review in a while because there hasn't been any clippers that I haven't been interested in. But Jrl did drop the Jrl Lamborghinis. Look pretty interesting, so I decided to cop me a set. They come in a combo pair, so you get the trimmer and the clipper. And I have right here, I decided to go black. I see other people who got the yellow. It's just a little too loud for me. But I did decide to get the black ones. And my initial thoughts, great performing clipper. Great performing clipper. Let's get straight to the point. Jrl is known for their performance, right? So I'm gonna sit you right here. Let's go ahead and prop you up. Great performing clipper. I just got finished using them for the day. So I'm gonna do a little cleanup and talk about them. I still love my oysters. Let's talk about them. Now, they do come on with the standard Jrl clipper blade, and I do have it right here. The Easy Gap. I tried using them. Good blade, good for debulking, but I like this blade better. This blade better on this machine. I just do. I took the Easy Gap blade off and I put this machine on here, and it sounds good. It's a hitter. Made sure you can probably get the T-Bob sells them. So if you have any Jrl trimmer, get this blade. T-Bob has a set. You can order this off AliExpress. You can order it from T-Bob off his website. But that's a great combo. That's what I have learned. This machine, amazing. I like it because I like a little weight. Some people like lighter clippers. Sounds good. Now the battery life can be a little tricky because if you're on the high, it's not going to give you that 4 or 5 hour runtime. It's not going to give you the 4 or 5 hour runtime. You get about close to maybe in between 3, in between there if you run on the higher RPMs, that over 8,000. But what I've learned is I just keep it on low because technically it's the same RPMs as if this is on high. So I'm kind of getting the same speed as my Ghost or my Onyx. I'm getting the same speed on speed 1 as if I'm on speed 2. I could go high sometimes, but do I really need to? No. It's enough power on 1. So I have the option to get the highest performance as my Onyx or my Ghost on the Lambos. On the Jrl Lambos, I could get the high performance on my speed 1 as my speed 2. If I need a little bit more power, I could go up to 8,000 RPM when necessary. So actually, because you do run these on the higher RPMs, you're not going to get 5 hour runtime. you get close to probably about 4. But if you're telling me I could get 5-hour runtime on speed 1, I'm getting the exact same power as my other 2 clippers or my JRLs, that's a win in my book. So you gotta look at it from that perspective. So these are my go-to, right? These are for bulking. These are for the bulking, lining around the ear. I like the smaller blade. And then I have another mini set for my kids. I use these on my kids, clients, you know, my 1-year-old. I mean, well, I won't say 1. I have cut 1-year-olds, but usually 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, you can use these. When they're not moving, these won't cut. You can set them right. They're just enough. They're quiet. So my observation about if you're thinking about getting the Jrl Lambos, they're a good clipper. It's just the trimmer blade is questionable. Now, don't get me wrong. The one thing about the JRL blade system, with the ore cutting blade in between the blade sets of these are amazing. That's what's so good about JRLs. It's the blade system that they have on these machines. They are top notch. They cut smooth. They don't snag. I like the taper blade on mine. I have a fade blade on this one, just on one machine, but usually I go with the taper blades on both of mine. So that's my quick take on the JRLs. Are they worth getting? If you don't have a pair of JRLs, yes. Yes. They are worth getting. For the price, I mean, it's a standard price for, I mean, people paid a lot more for this clipper, and this is much more well built. And a better blade, a better quality blade, better cutting blade, better housing, 2 speeds. The clicking level system on this is the best. Jrl click level system is the best, the smoothest. You don't. Other clipper brands have gave me carpal tunnel on my thumbs from the clicking system. It's too hard. You go through it all day. I done got soreness from that. But the JRL, the reason why I chose JRL as my number 1 is because the clicking system alone saves me a headache and saves my hands from catching a little soreness, carpal tunnel. And if you haven't had it, if you're trying to avoid it, JRL's clippers, T-Bot clippers will help you with that. Especially when you're doing 10 to 15 clients a day, all day, yes. Open and closing all day, yes. So that's my initial review about them. They are great clippers. Great clippers. Great. The quality is amazing. Could you hold out on them if you own a pair of JRLs? Yeah, you can. I think you can hold out on them. But if you don't own a pair, this is the perfect time. I think these are the perfect clippers to get. More power. The 1 speed, you're getting the same high performance speed on the first speed of the Lambos as if you have the Onyx on their top gear. You get now in the first gear on the Lambo, which is great. And if you do want to need a little bit higher, you can go up to 8,000. I think it's 8,200 on the box. The guards are okay. The guards are good. You can always use double magnetic guard from Stylecraft Gamma. I think their guards are good. Well, very well made. Firm, very firm, sturdy guard. Build quality good. The build quality on these, similar to the first ones. Good enough, but not great. Good enough, passable. They got the click on. I prefer the double magnetic. Don't have to worry about it popping off. You know, I think magnets is more safer. That's just in my opinion. Hopefully JRL's come out with some magnetic guards. But besides that, are they worth the price for standard? Yes. I think people are paying a lot more and getting a lot less out of other clipper companies, especially on the housing systems. And JRLs give you top quality housing systems. The blade is amazing. Very well built blade. The cutting blade is amazing. The steel blade amazing. It's better. The only other company that comes close to it that really invests in their blade system is Babyliss. I give Babyliss credit. I just don't like their style of clipper, but their blade system is top notch too. It's premium. That's the only other one I could see. And I do use their blades on one of my clippers. If it's not that blade, if it's not Stylecraft, I like Babyliss blade systems. So I do have a taper blade that I like. I like their taper blades. They are good. Babyliss blades are good. See right here, Babyliss blades are good. So I'm not just saying it, I really use the Babyliss blades on my clipper because the quality of their blades are amazing. But that's my quick review. Please comment, like. Please comment, like, subscribe. Do all those good things. The good, bad, and the ugly. Let me know. This is Jrl the Barber. I'm out.